Hello and welcome to the Villa Park podcast. It's me, Rich, and I'm back with another update for you. It's been a few days. I think the news in the Villaverse has been a little bit quiet. Not so many transfer rumours, although there's a few things picking up today. So I'm sure I'll be back in the coming days with more transfer rumours. We will be back later on tonight for a bit of a fun show, going through all of the rumours that have happened over the last few weeks and deciding whether we would buy, loan, or bin. So do tune in for that. That'll be on later. But we did actually have rumours yesterday were abound that when the club shop said that they were opening at 2 p.m. Today, which is Thursday, that there could be a new kit in the offing. And as it transpired, the new home kit was announced. So I'm going to give my thoughts on that, and you get involved in the comments on your thoughts on the new kit. It has got a little bit of controversy with regards to the badge, with regards to the sponsor. Obviously, pricing as well is always an issue, and then obviously the kit designer as well. So I'll give my thoughts. You guys let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on all of that, and and we'll obviously answer all your comments and get involved. Before I do, we have actually surpassed 1,700 subscribers, which is absolutely phenomenal. So thank you for your support. So this is an old banner. This is 1,600 plus. We're on 1,700 now, but we are on the road to 2K. If you can help us get there before the season starts, that would be amazing. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because that is what spreads the word of the channel. And if you do want to become a member, then please hit the join button. It is only $1.99 a month. All the content is free, but you would just be helping us that little bit more by becoming a member. So we had the new kit, as I said, released today. I will quickly share the announcement from the Villa website, because it explains it quite well. So, and I think this is one of the points where it does hit home to me. It said, inspired by the passion of the pride in the stands at Villa Park, the new 2023-24 home shirt design depicts a subtle print of the sound waves taken from fans singing our "Allez, allez, allez" chant on a match day, putting supporters at the heart of this incarnation of the famous claret and blue. So yeah, I think they've struck the right note, for no pun intended, with that. And obviously they've used John McGinn, Matty Cash, Boubacar Kamara, Ollie Watkins, Rachel Causey, Ken Zadali, Olivia McLaughlin, and Maz Pacheco. So great to get the women's team fully involved in the kit launch as well. Picture here of McGinn with the kit on, which looks really good, and Rachel Ken Zadali, sorry, there with the kit as well, which is good. Obviously Rachel Daly, I don't know when it was done, but maybe she was in with the England team, but she's not involved in it. And one of my friends said Douglas Louise, not a part of the ad, but obviously not everyone can be, but maybe, I don't know, is that fueling a little bit of speculation? I don't know. But yeah, my thoughts on it. Initially, firstly, the design, I actually quite like it. Obviously, sometimes the pictures don't do it justice. That's slightly blurred there. The sponsor looks okay. I mean, there's been some controversy with it being a betting firm or gambling firm, and with the controversy around that. I don't think they're going to be allowed on shirts after 2025 or 2026. Me personally, look, I'm not too fussed on that side of things. I do understand, gambling is a problem, but it's, we're all adults. I do think it is plastered over everywhere, but for me, if we could have, maybe we could have got a better or more moralistic, so to speak, sponsor. But as I say, gambling is part of of sport. They put a lot of money into sport, so that's just the way of the world. There's always going to be a company or a lifestyle that isn't going to be up there with with what we like as idealistic, but it's the way of the world. So for me, I don't really, not too fussed about that sponsorship. For me, I'm just disappointed when it's gambling firms that they can't go on the kids' kits. And a lot of people say that they like the shirt without the sponsor, but for me, I think it kind of, I don't know, it's one of those where I really like the fact that it was kazoo, because both adults and children could have the same kit, and it was exactly, you kind of felt part of having the same kit. And whereas the kids now, they can't have that on their shirt, and it kind, for me, it kind of devalues it a little bit. If that's, but that's just my opinion. With regards to it being a gambling firm sponsoring us, they've offered the most money, and that's the way it works. Um, the round badge, I quite like it on the shirt. I forgot bring McGinn's shirt back up. Yeah, I quite like it. But little bit puzzling is the fact that they've said that it's only going to be used for the kit, the official kit this season, and the training wear for this season, and then they're going to reconsult and decide how they're going to brand moving forwards for the next X amount of years. And the shield badge is going to be used on all digital media, and and everything else. So it does strike me as being a little bit strange, that they're now saying that this kit is in, that the badge is inspired by the 1982 and all that kind of stuff. So that does seem a little bit strange to me, that they've kind of backtracked a little bit on that initial promise. So yeah, do, again, let me know in the comments what your thoughts on that. But I would suggest that that means that they're gonna go back to the shield, or go back to rebrand totally again, which doesn't strike me as being particularly great marketing as such. Price ranges, we're looking at £115 for the pro shirt, £70 for the normal adult shirt, and then £55 for the children's shirt, which I think it's a £5 increase on last season in terms of the normal shirts. But it, again, for me, it is what it is. Inflation is up. They're obviously going to sell a lot of these kits. So it's again, it's, for me, it's the way things are. I'm sure that a lot of people are going to buy it. The goalkeeper top is all black, which looks really smart. I will say, my son's being a goalkeeper, I'm sure he will be wanting that. But yeah, again, I think it's a reasonably good kit. There's not much you can do with the home kit as such. I think that touch with regards to the sound waves, and it has a special place for me, because myself and my good mate, the Geordie villain Michael, he was the one who created the lyrics for that song. I went back in my calendar and looked at the video from the 12th of May 2018, when we played Middlesbrough away in the playoff semi-final. That is where that song was born, and we gradually got it moving and moving and moving. Remember Sheffield United away in the September of the following season, we got it going in the Globe Hub, I believe, and then from there it just took off. And yeah, I think he was very proud to see that video of the players kind of, and the actors, David Bradley, mouthing like saying the lyrics. And yeah, really good. And obviously to have it now imprinted on the kit is just phenomenal. So yeah, props to Michael there, because yeah, what a moment to make those lyrics up, and then to have that embroidered as part of Villa history in terms of the kit is fantastic. So that means a lot. And yeah, we've been giving him a bit of reminiscing in the WhatsApp chat. So yeah, I think that's a really nice touch, and that's how you can make the home kits a little bit more interesting, because at the end of the day, it's claret and blue. That's what it is. But to kind of give it a bit more character, I think that's a really good touch. That's it from me. You guys, again, let me know in the comments your thoughts on the kit. I'm sure we will be doing some giveaways too, and we are thinking about a competition to give away a home shirt. So please, again, let us know in the comments what your thoughts are on a little comp that we could do. But make sure you are liking and subscribing so that you can get involved, because I'm sure it will be for our subscribers and for our wonderful audience. So yeah, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and do keep tuning in for our shows, so that you can find out when and where we're going to do our competition. But for now, thank you for watching, and remember, we all follow the Villa. Thanks, everyone.